Welcome back, everyone, as we continue our series on perseverance. Now, last week, we had a great opportunity to be reminded of what other people did when they encountered tough times. Well, today, I want us to look at two verses found in Hebrews that talks about what Jesus did to help us. And it's a great reminder for us when we encounter tough times to be reminded of what Jesus did for us. So what I want you to do right now is to pause the video and then look at the verse, answer these few questions, and then when you're done, press play and we'll go from there. I love this passage. This passage is fantastic because it reminds us that when we're encountering a tough time that we should not grow weary or faint-hearted. Why? Because of what Jesus did for us. He endured such terrible stuff all for us. And so that should encourage us that a God, a guy in heaven, Jesus, would come down upon us and to sacrifice his life for us. He did all of this for us. And so that when we encounter tough times, we know that there is someone in heaven who can help us, who has endured painful sufferings just like we are at times. So I want to remind you and encourage you that when life gets hard, remember what Jesus did for you. And I love what this bottom line says about when life gets hard, remember what Jesus did for you. Because the reality is life is going to get hard sometimes. It's not going to be perfect. There's going to be tough times that we encounter. But if we can remember what Jesus did for us, it will give us encouragement. All right, I also want to encourage you to be memorizing the Bible verse we've been looking at all month long. It's Isaiah 40:31. But those who trust in the Lord will receive new strength. They will fly as high as eagles. They will run and not get tired. They will walk and not grow weak. You will receive new strength, fresh strength, great strength when you trust in the Lord. And when you encounter those tough times, put your trust in God, and you're going to receive some great strength to help you through those times. Now remember, you're going to encounter tough times, but God and Jesus will help you through it. And remember the sacrifice that Jesus made for you. All right, everyone, that wraps it up for today. I will see you next week as we continue our series on perseverance.